Hey guys, Coach Amelia Adair here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are feeling good and doing even better. I have a great topic for you guys today. Today has been very busy for me. I might even take off these shoes. You hear me clapping around. Let me see. Then I can maybe stand up here and really chat it up. Guys, oh my god. I'm not that short. It's the shoes. Anyway, I'm about to these on for quick so I can get comfortable, so I can talk to y'all. And it helps me position the camera better too. Maybe that was what I was missing. I'm over here like, dang, am I really that tall? Anyway, Coach Amelia did here. Today we're gonna talk about well, I was debating. I was like, should we talk about this? Should we talk about both? All right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about getting in where you fit in. I made a post about this where a lot of us heard this saying, get in where you fit in, get in where you fit in, get in where you fit in. And I think that saying is like embedded in the back of our mind somewhere. Like you see me touching the back of our head. Cause excuse me, it's embedded in our mind somewhere. And so we go with life like basically trying to fit into a box that we wasn't meant to fit in, at least not for that long. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, guys, get in where you fit in until you can get out, or build yourself up. You know what I'm saying? But don't try to get in where you fit in and then try to force yourself into the box that you're, trying to fit in. So, some people feel like, okay, I'm tall, so I should be a bodyguard. You know what I'm saying? Or um, maybe I'm more curvy, so I should be an Instagram model. Or I don't know. Whatever it pertains to in your life, whatever it is, don't try to fit in. The key to that statement is fitting in. And a lot of us have anxiety, a lot of us are confused, a lot of us are just not happy with ourselves, and that's because of that fit in. We're trying to fit in to with people that just isn't for us. You know what I'm saying? For me personally, I love the Lord. You know what I'm saying? I love praising, and I'm so thankful for that. But I'm not going to try to fit in to a church. You know what I'm saying? I've had experiences with a lot of different churches, and to be honest, I just don't fit in. You get what I'm saying? Like those people, a lot of people in the church like to gossip, and a lot of people in the church like to put on facades. So no, I'm not gonna try to fit into a church because I love the Lord. I'm gonna love the Lord right over here. You get what I'm saying? And that made me realize a lot of things too, because as I'm on my own journey and I'm growing and I'm growing and I'm doing what I'm doing, I run across a lot of different people, and I connect with a lot of people. I do. But I also disconnect with a lot of people. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta understand that is a natural part of growth and getting to where you're getting, and you know what I'm saying? It's a part of life. But don't be so hard on yourself because you don't fit in. You get what I'm saying? Like fitting in is cool in high school, and it wasn't even cool then. You get what I'm saying? So now that you are grown and you are trying to do what you gotta do, honey, don't try to fit in. Do not try to go through your goals, create your goals, and do what you're doing to fit into someone else's life and someone else's journey, because everyone life is different. Everyone's journey is different. I don't know if I have to just say it just to say it. I know it's a known fact, but let me just put emphasis on it, because I've seen a lot of things turn sour just because you're trying to fit in and live up to a standard that is just not for you. You know what I'm saying? Create your own standard, build your own self up, and stay in your own lane. Okay, when you are in your own lane, you're not trying to fit into nobody's, you get what I'm saying, lane. Everybody doing what they doing, and you minding your business. And minding your business is a great lane because everybody got their own mind your business lane, and I love it. You get what I'm saying? It's a peaceful place to be. It is a happy place to be. It is. I think it's the way of the future. I'm gonna just address it now, cause, honey, I'm living in it now, but I know that there's always great that's coming in the future. Okay. Whew. Let me slow down, cause I didn't get y'all like 10 jewels in one. Geek. You know what I'm saying? Woo, yes. So, yes, guys, if you just want to come in and receive some great motivation, some great inspiration, some clarity on a lot of things, I'm going to address a couple issues. Not really issues. I don't even like to call them issues. I'm just going to address some points. You know what I'm saying? That maybe, I overcame that can help you overcome those things. And I also want to just point out one more thing to this, because I know I got a variety of audience here. This video isn't for someone. I'm getting the nicer words. You see me thinking? You see the brain working? With everything that I'm gonna say, living in your own lane and not fitting in your own box, please be mindful of your ego. You know what I'm saying? Because some people could kind of twist this advice and kind of feed their ego a little bit. And there's you know what I'm saying? There's a clear difference here. So when you are on your journey and you are figuring things out, just know that I never come from a place of living by your ego. You get what I'm saying? And y'all gonna understand a lot more because I definitely have some great stuff coming. Oh, I can't wait. I'm excited. But guys, be mindful that I talked about this in controlling your body. I made a live walk and talk about this, about don't let your body control you. And that also pertains to your ego, guys. So don't let your ego come in and make all these life decisions for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to square that out and get that smoothed out. So if you got to get you a coach, get you a coach. If you got to get you a therapist, get you a therapist. So you can smooth that out. Okay, that's a disclaimer. I should have a disclaimer on all my videos. But anyway, guys, don't try to, just squeeze and get in where you fit in, because then once you in, you trying to live up to all these unrealistic standards, and you trying to get people to like you for all the wrong reasons, and you're putting yourself through stress, and you putting yourself through all the stuff that you don't have to put yourself through. You don't have to do that. Save your energy, save your time, and just take it easy. Okay, take it easy. So, guys, when you are writing down your goals and you're going through your goals and you're trying to kind of find your way through and figure out what you like, what you don't like, when you sitting down with yourself and you're like, what do I like? You know what I'm saying? You ask yourself that question. And when you ask yourself that question, right, make sure you're being truthful and honest with yourself. Okay? So when you ask yourself, what do I like? You have to think about yourself in the act. Okay? So when you're doing something, so for instance, I like coaching. Let me rephrase that. I love coaching. Okay? When I'm in the act and I'm on the phone and I'm taking down notes and I'm listening and I'm hearing, and then I go back and I input my notes and I create a plan to get that person, on track, I enjoy that process. Like, I'm creating ideas, I'm smiling, I hang up the phone, I feel good. Like, I'm just walking out through the way I feel when I like something, which is how people, you know what I'm saying, not only me, but I'm just saying, like, you can tell physically when you like something. So when you writing down your plans and you writing down your goals and your dreams and things like that, see what you truly like. Like, so this may not be a 1 day process. This may take you maybe a month, maybe 2 months. You get what I'm saying? Take your time with it. A lot of us, we want to be rushing and rushing and rushing and take it slow, okay? There's no rush. We got all day, we got all night, we got all week, we got all year, okay? Take your time and figure out what you like. What do you enjoy? What don't you enjoy? What can't you tolerate? What gets on your nerves? You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, what get on my nerve? There's a couple of things that can get on my nerve. But what I probably can't stand is waking up early every day. I mean, I wake up early every day. I mean, like 7, 8 o'clock. But I couldn't wake up at like 4 a.m. You get what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't. I mean, I probably could train myself to do it, but realistically, you know what I'm saying, I don't like it. I do not want to wake up at 4 a.m. to try to get dressed. I could train myself to do it, but I don't like to do it. You get the difference? Okay, you hear the difference there? So see what it is that you really love doing. You know, if you love being with children, you love teaching children, you love teaching, you get what I'm saying, try to find the deeper root to things. So it's like, okay, I don't like kids but I like teaching, you know, or maybe I like kids but I don't like teaching. So then now that will help you kind of navigate your way through. It's like process of elimination. Okay, so once you figure out what you like and what you don't like, then okay, make a list of jobs. You get what I'm saying? Like, what jobs could you realistically, if you had to pick anywhere around the world, don't limit yourself to just your circumference, okay? Think big. You trying to grow, you trying to be, you know, the best version of yourself. And in order to do that, you got to think big. You can't think small. No, 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 no. You know what I'm saying? So if there was anything you could see yourself doing with what it is that you like doing, what is it? Make a list. List like 4 or 5 things. Like, expand your horizon, honey. Okay, expand it. So what is it that you could really like? Would just, oh, I could do this. I could do this, and walk yourself through that. Like, could you really be realistic? You know what I'm saying? Like, really take your time and think and feel yourself in it. And even if you get to that point, right, and you in that, this is fast forward in about a year or two. Like, say you pick something and you find it, understand you may grow to not like it anymore. That is okay. You know, like, I feel like some people feel like you gotta find a job or find a career and stay there for 40 years. I honestly, I don't think I will be happy staying somewhere for 40 years. The people will get old to me. You know what I'm saying? People will start complaining. Unless it's my own business that I know is growing for 40 years, and it's going to be different locations opening up. You get what I'm saying? That's what I like, though. So if you like to be in one way for 40 years, oh, that's all you. You know, do what you do. If that's what makes you happy for real, then it's all you. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do. If it's just making money that makes you happy, you know what I'm saying? Go for it. You know, I can't. You can't fight what you really truly love to do. You know, and some people really do love money, but then ask yourself, right? Why do you love money so much? Ask yourself, why do you love money so much? I know it kind of sounds like cliche, but no, seriously, we love money because we love the freedom of eating food, maybe traveling, maybe buying nice clothes, maybe buying nice bags, whatever it is for you. Write that down too. You know what I'm saying? Write it down too. Okay? It is not a secret. Write it down. But after you write it down, write down, can I live without this? You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we love money because we want to kind of show off a little bit. So if showing off is what you love to do, you on the wrong channel. I ain't even gonna try to coach you through that, baby. This ain't for you. You could just leave now, cause we not here to show off. We not here to show off. We here to uplift. We here to grow. We here to love. So understand all that. All these numbers calling me. Anyway, we we here to grow. We here to better one another, and we just here to become happy. You get what I'm saying? And for me personally, if you're going to know, money is a tool, but money does not make you happy, guys. So think about that when you writing these goals. Okay? Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have just briefed on that. I should have really went into that. But I expect to go that far, you know what I'm saying? But truthfully, some of us love money too much, and some of us do not realize like money really comes and goes. I didn't want this to really be about money, but start to reevaluate what it is you're working for. You know what I'm saying? Because if you are someone who, I don't know why everybody want to be calling me. Like my phone is just beeping, beep. I'm glad I updated my phone because my video would have been pausing and I would have been livid. You hear me? Livid. But anyway, guys, understand that, you do need money to survive. You do need money to buy yourself clothes and buy yourself food and to live in a great place. But you don't need $1 million to do that. And that must have been okay. Hit it on the note. Like, yes, that's a celebration right there. Like, yes, you don't need $1 million. We need millionaire dreams. Don't get me wrong. Aim for the stars. Shoot for the moon. I can still hear it. But you don't need $1 million to be happy, And some of us were sitting around just recreating these goals over and over and over. And we burning ourselves out because we think like we'll finally get the happiness we need when we get all this money. So I'm sorry to break your heart if you thought like that was the answer to whatever it is you're going through. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you're going through something and you're searching for happiness and you don't have all the money in the world, you could still be happy. You could still be the happiest being on earth. You could still have it all, okay? But you got to start being a little more realistic. And you have to really start to learn yourself and stop trying to fit in. You get what I'm saying? Like, look at the millionaires that you know. I mean, the ex-president being one of them. He's had all the money in the world. Did he really look happy? You know what I'm saying? Like, some of us just like to overlook the truth too much. Like, I don't think, have I met her? I don't know. Let me, if y'all know some happy millionaires, know them personally, not seen them on social media, okay? Because some of y'all think y'all know people because y'all see them on social media. No, if you know an ecstatic millionaire walking around here, please tag them in the comments. Please, so I can know, so I can ask for a coaching session. You get what I'm saying? Shoot. But guys, if y'all looking for true happiness and, you want to just kind of grow and just be the best version of yourself, don't think you need these $1 million, goals. And I know I do talk about a millionaire mindset because, listen, aim for the stars. You always want to aim big. But as you aiming to have that millionaire mindset and millionaire dreams and goals like that, you also want to do it with sanity. You know what I'm saying? You want to do it with understanding. You want to do it with love. You want to do it the right way. You don't want to cut no corners. Because I don't know about y'all, but if you cut 20 corners and you get your $1,000,000, just imagine the heat that really comes with it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I think some of y'all not being realistic with yourself. So when you reevaluating your goals and you're trying to figure out, if this is where I want to go, this is what I want to do, see if you can really see yourself doing it. And excuse me. And you want to build yourself up. You don't want to just like skip any steps. So make sure you're taking your time. Make sure you do your homework. Some of us, we don't like to do the work. It's like we get jealous because somebody did the work, but we don't want to do the work. I don't understand. I don't understand. So if you made it this far, congratulations to you. You are doing the work. Okay? Now make sure when the video is over, make sure you actually go get a piece of paper and actually write down the goals. You know what I'm saying? Some of us hear a video or watch a video and think we did the work, or thought about doing the work and think we did the work. How many of y'all done watched something and thought you did the work? That's like thinking about doing the dishes but never doing them, and the dishes still there. Now you gotta cook, and what you gotta do? You gotta go do the dishes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no shortcuts, okay? No shortcuts, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do some work. Let's be realistic. Let's set realistic goals. Let's not try to fit into anyone's box, okay? And let's build ourselves up. Okay, from start to finish. No skipping steps, okay? You put one block, you finish that block, you put another block, okay? We building a cement wall over here, and we can't build that cement wall in one day. So we're going to make sure we take our time and we stack our bricks brick by brick, layer by layer, one at a time. You can't, you know what I'm saying, try to do the Jenga, because eventually you won't. One of them bricks is going to slip out and it's going to fall. And we don't want to try to pick up the pieces. That's going to be a messy, you know what I'm saying? That's going to be a mess. You're going to be like, ooh, I know y'all seen Jenga. So let's build up our bricks like the 3 little pigs, honey. Okay? So any big bad wolf that come can't blow it down. Yes. Ooh. Yes. I don't know about y'all, but I want me a 3 little pigs brick house. Not no Jenga brick house. Okay? All right. All right, guys. Coach Amelia Dear here. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram for some daily inspiration. And if you follow me on Instagram, make sure you all subscribe to my channel so that you can get some updates when I do my spoken word. And I am going to start, I said it, but maybe if I say it, that means I gotta do it. I was thinking about doing Worship Wednesdays. So what I was going to do was just, show you guys how I stay uplifted. Like in the middle of the week on Wednesdays, I turn my music up and I just be having a small little celebration. So I was like, I wonder if I should let my I'm about to call y'all users. That's the computer engineering in me. But my viewers, that's the word. See how I have a party, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of the week when I just need to be uplifted. And I may be a little bit more dramatic with it. Some people just like to put on their headphones. Hey, I like to express. I'm very expressive, if you guys haven't noticed. So guess I've been thinking about doing that and just having you guys come in and worship with me, you know what I'm saying? Or you may like my style of music. My music ain't all sad and make you want to cry river. It's pretty nice and uplifting. So we will see. But Until we meet again, guys, Coach Amelia Dear here. Don't live in a box. Build yourself up, and I will see you guys at my next video. Bye for now.